A former UW-Madison student who pled guilty to sexual assault while he attended the university is back in jail. A Minnesota judge ruled that Alec Ross Cook should be civilly committed as a sexually dangerous person to a Minnesota sex offender program. Our Catherine Merck shows us how this case that made national headlines isn't over quite yet, Catherine.
27-year-old Cook was just involved in a Minnesota trial in mental health court, where attorneys argued Cook was likely to reoffend. That caused the judge to civilly commit Cook as a sexually dangerous person. That's according to the Star Tribune. Back in 2016, when he was arrested, Cook's actions made a significant impact on UW-Madison's campus. UW-Madison police spokesperson and Cook's attorney spoke to the amount of victims and Cook's reputation.
I don't think we've seen something like this in a long time, where we have this many people coming forward.
He's been painted as the face of evil in Madison and now across the entire nation, across the globe. That's wrong, and we're going to do everything we can to show that to the DA and eventually, if necessary, to a jury.
While the state wanted Cook sentenced to more than 19 years in prison, his defense fought for probation. He served a 3-year prison sentence. When one victim spoke to us, she told us how his actions changed her life forever, which became her reason for coming forward.
I trusted him to not destroy me as a person, and that was betrayed. Being more comfortable with the fact that something will be done about it comforted me enough to make that first call. And the first call was definitely the hardest to make.
Cook has been out of custody for the past 3 years, according to his attorney. He's been part of the Minnesota sex offender program, where as recent as January 2022, he had trouble finding his behavior as criminal. And that's according to the Star Tribune once again. The Minnesota judge will formally share a decision in court at a review hearing on August 21st.